Welcome to Hello Blocks, an online platform to learn how to program by blocks Arduino-compatible devices in a simple and fun way. Let's program your first invention. To get started, you will need to have Google Chrome or Microsoft Edge and access hello-blocks.com. Once inside, the first thing to do is to assign a name to your project. Can you think of one? Ours is going to be Hello World, since it's our first code. Don't worry, if you want to modify it later, you just need to edit it. In the upper right area, you have the language configurator. Also, if you prefer, you can expand the work area for better programming, hiding the header with a drop-down icon. Now, let's get down to what really matters: programming. The central area is the programming area, our workspace. You see a kind of rainbow of colors on the left. This is the programming palette, where the main characters of our codes are. The blocks. You'll soon get to know them. There are two kinds: those in the upper area, which contain the basic functions that every programmer should know, conditionals, logical structures, variables, and so on. And in the lower zone, the specific blocks that you will recognize because they have a hole in the center. These blocks contain functionalities associated with the different electronic components of the device you are going to program. Sensors, actuators, motors, displays, Bluetooth, and much more. Let's put all this into practice together with the example of turning a light on and off. Do you dare? In the programming area, you will notice that there are always two green blocks. They are unique and indestructible, since they form the main structure of our program. The first block, Initialize, consists of the first routine or tasks that your device will perform when it wakes up, or, what is the same, at the first moment we turn it on, and they will only be executed once. The second block is the main loop, and all the instructions included in it will be executed after the initialized block uninterruptedly until the end of time, again and again, or what is the same, until you turn off your device or it runs out of battery. Once you understand this, you just need to find the appropriate blocks and drag them to the workspace. To turn on an LED, we will look in the blocks area and the actuators category, the LED diode block, and select the pin where it is connected. As you can see, this block has two states, on and off, so you have to duplicate it to include both. But not everything is so simple in the world of programming. We must also add some waiting blocks that you will find in the time category, since machines are much faster than humans, and if we don't add them, we won't be able to appreciate how their state changes. With the code available, you can now connect your device to the platform by pressing the Connect button with your device turned on and connected via USB. Hello Blocks will show you the available ports. You only have to select yours. Remember that if it does not appear, it may be because you do not have the drivers installed. Later, we will explain where you can find them. Did you see that? 2 new blocks have been activated. If you've made it this far, you're ready to upload your code. It's time to experiment. With the program finished, click on Upload. If all goes well, the program will be compiled and uploaded successfully. Ta-da! On the other hand, if something goes wrong, Hello Blocks will inform you through a warning. Don't panic, inventors also make mistakes. It's part of the way. Check that everything you were told is right and try again. Before we finish, let's look at some very useful tools that we'll find in our workspace. If you make a mistake and want to go back to a previous step during programming, you can also do it using the undo and redo arrows. If you like adventure and you dare to delve into the depths of programming, you should know that you have a button that allows you to visualize the lines of code. Warning: only suitable for the brave. Or imagine that you want to reuse this code. It is possible throughout the project. You can save it in your bag and access it quickly at any time. You can also take a screenshot of your project by clicking on the camera. the image is automatically saved on your computer. Every good inventor always documents his or her projects. As you can see, the workspace is as infinite as your imagination to zoom in or focus on the work area using these buttons. Oh, I forgot, if at any time you need to delete some part of the code or the blocks themselves, just drag them to the trash can. Conditionals with conditionals, variables with variables. Remember, to recycle is important. Nah, just kidding, here they all go together. The truth is that this is only the beginning. We know that you are going to make dozens of programs, hundreds of functions, thousands of lines of code. For this, you have a number of features that will accompany you along the way. You will have noticed, when you connected the device, that a block called Monitor is activated. This block is used to communicate through the serial port with any connected device, allowing you to send messages and data in the bidirectional way and also to make graphics in real time. At the top left, you will find a menu from which you can export the program code and import other codes that you have previously created. You also have access to 3 unique tools that will help you to work with the LED matrix, the LCD display, and the RGB color spectrum as you evolve in your skills as an inventor. In addition, you have a configuration section where you can select the board of your device, change the interface to dark mode, activate the sound, or download the necessary drivers according to your operating system. Well, I think that's all you need to know to get started with Hello Blocks. Now it's your turn. Get ready to enter the world of programming. Your imagination is the only limit.